Camara Drive-In. I'm Jonathan Coachman. You're tuned in to the NFL.
Set 180. Set 180.
Is the mic. Check pass, check pass.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And it's complete to Mitchell. The numbers last week for Mitchell. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. And the Panthers coming out now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now Newton got his man complete over the middle. That's Mitchell. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards. Here's Newton. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now it's Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Boom! Big hits all day.
Yeah, Greg, Olsen's back for his 13th NFL season. The last 9 have been in a Panthers uniform. Only 9 games for him a year ago, 7 the season before due to injuries. But when healthy, a 1,000-yard receiver in 2014, 15, and 16.
Newton now to throw. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now Newton on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Mitchell.
Here we go.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. To throw is Newton. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Thomas has got it. Complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Newton. He's got a man. It's Mitchell. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. On 1st down, it's Newton. It's caught. Mitchell. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Newton to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
They can't hold me, coach.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers, they widen.
Ready? Look, 80.
36 to Mike. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Here we go, here we go.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Mike, 36. Mike.
Now Newton. Oh, nearly picked. Yeah, maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
White 33.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Yeah, baby.
Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
180.
36. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. That's an early touchdown grab. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. And this will be taken at the 13. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. Time here to remind you that coming up later tonight on Sunday Night Football, it's the Seahawks and the Eagles from Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And then tomorrow night on Monday night, more Birds with the Ravens involved in that one. Sadly not taking on the Cardinals or Falcons, though. Instead, they'll match up with the Rams in L.A.
4 down.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Newton got his man complete over the middle. That's Mitchell. Touchdown, Carolina! Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass.
We got it all day up in here. We got all day.
Right 88.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Cut.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Ready.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
I got one.
To throw again. Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Easy work, and it's coming again.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Newton. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone.
Ready. Look at that. 180.
Mike's 47. Stop your whining.
Newton on 1st down. Underneath, he's got Olsen. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Back to throw, Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's McCaffrey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment to what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous yard or so short.
Ready, ready.
So we got man.
On first down, Newton. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. From the red zone now, Newton. And he's got it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 7.
Set.
47 is the mic.
So don't say nothing.
Ready.
On first and 10, Newton. He's going to... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 75.
Take a set. Right to the 3.
The mic. Check.
Hey, check 24.
Ready.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
47. Here we go.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And this complete to Mitchell.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Set. 180. 180.
47 Mike 47.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Good work. Here we go.
7 yards there and a first down.
Hey, check
And not
Mike
totally
47,
home
check
free
Mike
yet, but it's
47.
looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I can't believe they even
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Blitz.
To throw again on 2nd down, Newton. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Newton and Olsen here with a connection.
I'm going back to you.
Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add.
Like 80.
Throwing here, Newton. Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Newton. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Carolina, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.